Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch Radar.
Remember last stream's wild ride? Chat was buzzing about dating the toilet and that surprisingly cuddly Teddly Bear. It's clear why my fumbling through date everything creates such unforgettable community moments. I'm back for more delightful absurdity, proving even the weirdest dates make the best memories. What new, hilariously unexpected connections await today? Well, first of all, I'm going to clean my glasses. Hilarious. Hi, Harvey. Hi, Batman. How are you boys doing today? I don't know what this voice is. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Not just beverages, but everything in the whole doggone house. I'm loving this game so much. Having so much fun with it. Bling. Let's get to Pups a treat. You want to treat little Batman? You want to treat little Harvey? Yeah. Good boy. Let's continue, shall we? Oh, there's no evidence that Chester A. Arthur played chess. Interesting. Okay. I kind of like that we have this goal to awaken everything. Wait a second. We do know that Bobby Pin is downstairs in a office. All right, here we go. Let's do this, Bobby!
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Oh, is that a Valdivian? That's the Valdivian logo. Okay.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Uh-oh.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
The Office, really?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
All right. I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions, Robert Bobby.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby.
Baby.
But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
Excuse me.
I scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible.
Okay.
So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary.
Gotta be a closet, right?
Potentially completely locked. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Can I get into the attic? Or the basement? So the trash and the trash can get highlighted together. I can't single one or the other out. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects.
Oh, good!
Okay, so any book is lyric. All right.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Okay.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Yes, I'll help, lyric. For sure. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
All right.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Okay.
Well, shall we get started?
Oh, yeah, this is going to be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud.
Okay.
We'll run with it from there. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
Right?
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
His first name is just coincidentally Detective. Wen asks Daphne when she last saw her husband. She replies, at the Squid Cannery down on the Misty Wharf.
Wen investigates the Squid Cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Gregor says Cliff has been missing ever since he told Jersey Pazzoli he wouldn't pay protection money anymore.
Wen goes to Jersey Pazzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire.
Detective Wen ducks behind some crates, only to find a crate labeled Gold Bars.
This mysterious crate. Could this be the answer to crack the case?
The bottom answer always wants me to go romance. It cracks open a cotton spinning image. Inside the crate was Cliff's body, cut into pieces and painted like gold bars.
Damn, just how justice is served in Sprawlsville. Let's call this grim tale, Cannolis Are Best Served Gold.
Hey.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
Hey.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Let's go ahead with this one. I like that.
See you soon, partner.
All right. Nice. Okay. I wanted to go look at the record player. I was thinking maybe the record player can teach us how to rap. So for that we can please the toilet. There it is.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
Hey, welcome in everybody from Sarah's stream. How are you? What is going on? It's good to see you. Just realized my camera's covered up from the dog doing bench presses.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, no, Baba, no, not your butt. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? How was your workout? How was chest and back day? Thank you for the raid, Sarah. Thank you for joining in with the raid. Thank you for supporting Sarah's stream and raiding over. I hope you had a good workout. If you need to step aside and go take care of things, towel off, take a shower, get something to eat, definitely do so. Take care of yourself. And we will be here when you get back. My name is Ed. We're playing a game called Date Everything. And it is a hilarious kind of send-up of regular dating sim games. And it's just so fun. And it's a veritable who's who of voice actors. And it's a lot of fun. I haven't laughed this hard playing a game in a long time. It's been very nice. Let me give Sarah a proper old-timey shout-out for that very kind raid.
So how was your weekend? Please comment below while I ignore you.
Extra, read all about it. Sarah's sitting in the hot seat, dishing out sweat-inducing workouts faster than you can say sweat life. From chest and legs, from chest to legs, this coach has got you covered with body weight bonanzas that'll make you say blah, blah, blah. If you skip them, you crying baby. Tune in Monday through Friday at 12:30 for a sweat-soaked spectacle that'll leave you saying, what? Puppy dog. This is the record player. We just met our record player. We don't know what her name is yet, but she wants us to dance.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the raid beat.
Well. It's about time you came to see me.
I know, we've been playing this game for a long time and we've ignored the record player. I feel bad.
My name's Rainy.
Rainy? Rainy, why is it
How you
rain?
doing?
I'm trying to get the record player reference, why it's rainy.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry, I know. There's a lot of stuff in here. I was gonna come around soon.
Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This This beats for expert hoofers only.
So we're gonna have to figure out how to fix the record player.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
All right. Let's look at Rainy and see who voiced Rainy. Okay, Bobby Pin we know is Carolina. Rainy, Janelle Randall. She likes dancing, gabbing, and swinging. Dislikes teetotalers. Then Lyric is Ray Chase, Jerry, Damian Haas, Gaia, Oz Ryan, and Dorian. We know Dorian. We're friends. Voiced by Ben Starr. Wait, can I isolate? You can't kneel in this game. The records themselves. I can. Oh, okay. It's the same as Rainy. Okay. I wonder if Abel is every table in the house. The bowl of fruit was Mitchell, I think. There's the sink again. Coffee maker. Okay, we talked to the cookies, and it was the food person. But the other things light up. I wonder if this is going to be Mitchell again. I hope not. We've talked to Mitchell enough.
You find
Darn
Mitchell
it.
looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Is something wrong, Mitchell?
Not at all, not at all. In fact, something has never been more right. May I ask you something?
Mitchell, of course. Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Oh, yeah.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
You know what? They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
I mean, how could you not, Mitchell? Let's be honest.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Cool. The microwave. Did we do the plates? Oh, wait. The oven and the oven hood. I wonder if that's the same thing. Do they both light up together? They don't. No, we still haven't found the wall. I never opened these before. Pots and pans. Oven mitt. How about pots and pans?
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table.
So Daisuke is dishes, silverware, pots and pans. Okay.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
What up, nerd? Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I mean, we know where the medic is. Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with. I don't know how he got hurt.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery.
This is like the shortest day ever in this
In the
game.
meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Oh, okay. Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy?
Dishy, okay.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now.
Unfortunately, dude.
Do not disappoint me.
Sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care.
Oh, hey.
Wonderful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
Thank you.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Be prepared. You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Farewell. Okay, so it's time for our bed. Yeah, time for bed. And when we get up, let's talk to Tim, because Tim wanted to talk to us at 9 a.m. I do remember it's a.m. now. Also, where... Oh, is this the... Oh, I bet this is the wall we have to talk to. Right? I bet it is. Okay, good to know, good to know.